All right, good morning everybody. Good morning, sir. Good morning. So we're going to just call out a few names and I'd like each one of you to please line up next to your table, okay? So the number one is Hamza. Next is Vijay. Ragun. Manisha. Anuj. And Smrita.
All right, good morning again. And I think all the judges have made their decisions and we have made the teams and I think I'm going to announce the teams now. I feel these are the best combinations we feel who are going to work together. So the team number one is going to be Hamza and Vijay. Team number two is going to be Prabhu and Manisha. And team number three is going to be Anuj and Smita. All right, I think you guys are ready for the next challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second episode of India's top hotelier, the finest server. You've already met our judges, Mr. Magan Kalra.
Well, this show actually takes me back to my life. I started my career with serving tables at a restaurant.
Jayan Singh.
I had this dream of doing something in the training field, which possibly could reach as many people as possible. I think with this forum that we have created, we would be able to reach a lot of people who need a lot of training.
And Mr. Adhar Kumar.
The lack of training which we have today, it directly affects our revenues, it directly affects the top line of the hotels. So if a server serves right, so we get repeat guests and repeat guests translate into a successful hotel.
Today, we have a very special guest who's going to join us, Mr. Ankur Chawla.
During my entire tenure of about 10-11 years in the industry, I've attended a lot of trainings. I myself have given a lot of trainings to a lot of people. However, whenever there is a one-to-one sort of training, it's only limited to that kind of audience, and it's a very monotonous sort of way that any other training happens. But I think this particular way, as an audience or as a student of hotel management or even as a person who's working in the industry, there are lot of these small points that one can actually pick up. And I'm glad that digitalization of this entire thing has happened. And through this entire episode, there are this lot of learnings which can actually reach to millions of people.
Welcome, Ankur.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Very well.
Nice
How are you?
to see you.
Good
I'm
to see you
good.
as well.
You already know our judges.
Of course. Hey, how are you?
Very well.
Come join us.
Good to be around.
Great to see you. It's been a while.
So, Jayan, tell us what is happening today.
So Flora, we're going to be mixing things up today.
People will go behind the bar and mix drinks up.
Well, that's exactly what's going to happen. One of the contestants will actually go behind the bar and one of them will be here serving us.
On that note, let's call upon our first contestant, first team, Hamza and Vijay.
Yeah.
Hamza.
Hello. Very well. How are you?
I would like vodka with Coke, please.
Make me a good gin and tonic, please.
I'll go with Flora. Yeah.
I'll go with Flora today.
With tonic water and with some ice cubes, please.
Thank you, sir.
Your smile is as radiant as ever.
Need to see what Magan
Whole
does.
thing, please.
I can never drink in this glass. I don't know how many times I have to just keep repeating myself.
What?
Fingerprints all over. This is going to go in your mouth. It's so crazy. I'm tired of telling this to people.
Please, as much as Laura's. Beats you on that one, Magan. Thank you. Really? Just sorting a life.
No ice for you, Flora?
See what Magan. The gentleman is still serving.
Still serving?
Yeah. And serving.
And serving. And serving. So you want 2.5 cubes or 3.5? Okay, Hamza.
Okay. All right then. Cheers.
Here you go. Cheers, everybody.
What did you feel?
So I think there were a lot of points that I feel, missing. And I'm 100% sure he did not write the cover numbers.
Really patient, even though he served my drink the first. But there's a layer of oil here in the glass.
I don't know. I felt the energies were a little. Henna? Marks?
Marks?
Sure.
Quietly but.
Right? Yeah.
Moving on, we have our next contestants, Pragun and Manisha. Hi.
Hello.
Yes, please. I would like. What would you like?
I'll have a gin and tonic this time,
I'll
please.
have the same, please.
I'll have a rum with a coke. Lots of ice.
Give me vodka, half tonic, half tonic. I just ordered. I'll have that.
Yep.
And yours rum with coke.
And lots of ice. And large.
And yours half vodka, half tonic, and half soda.
Half vodka.
Tonic, half soda. And so yours is
No, it's vodka, half soda, half tonic. Yeah.
The right thing to do.
No.
I mean, I don't like that at all.
Definitely, no.
It needs to be sparkling clean, right?
Absolutely. In fact, some of the good hotels should never happen.
Yeah.
So definitely a no-no.
Yeah.
No ice. Okay.
So, did you get me the large or the small?
So I totally agree with what you're saying. Because
But I asked
many
for
times
large.
when you go to these guys, I was like, from this side, it's like they don't want you to leave.
Yeah.
Did you just get up and leave and then?
He said sorry to me, he apologized. And he just said, oh, sorry. That shows me your attitude. He could have said, I'm really sorry, sir.
I always tell my team that, this is F&B industry.
Yeah.
This is basically a service industry.
Yeah.
Things will go wrong.
Yeah.
There's no way this is not
Absolutely.
mechanical.
Yeah.
Careful.
Ah.
Listen, you have to stay away from me and don't drop anything on me, okay? Yes, I want ice. How many times do you want me to repeat this? Is it expensive for you to put ice?
Just put
4-5 डाल दो भाई.
Are you asking me? Yeah, sure, of course. A lot of ice.
Yeah. And pardon me for overreacting, but
Yeah.
So that's really bad.
Thank you. That's it. Thank you very much.
I usually say that, when two people are talking, never come from
Yeah.
there. You go from this side, I don't care.
yes, absolutely.
Till the time you're not saved.
Oh, just blow on it. Just blow on it. Just blow on it. Pragun, blow on it.
Half tonic, half soda, sir.
Soda? You never asked for soda.
Cheers!
Cheers, guys.
Okay.
Cheers!
Excuse me. He ordered for a vodka topped up with tonic and soda water, correct? Did you write the order? To check it once again. So what was his drink? And what did you serve him finally? Is that vodka? Could you please apologize and change the drink? Pardon, sir. Alright, so time to give marks?
Yes, absolutely.
I already have.
You have?
Yes.
After getting so many orders right, wrong, crisscrosses, and being checked for the timing and apologizing for the wrong order, I think it's time we move on to our last contestants for the day, Smrita and Anuj.
Good afternoon, sir. This is
Hello.
the first time we're meeting.
Absolutely.
My name is Smrita,
Sure.
and that is Anuj who will be making the drinks for you.
Awesome.
Anuj. Oh wow, Anuj.
Ah, is this same man or a different man?
May I please take your order, ma'am?
Yes, please. I'd like to have rum and coke.
Yes, ma'am. Would you like some ice along with it?
I don't mind.
And ma'am, a slice of lime or a squeeze of lime along?
A slice of ice.
Sure, ma'am.
Yes, Smrita, I am. I'd like a drink.
Along with?
You suggested vodka and the soda and the tonic water to me last time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the tonic water and the soda.
Half soda, half tonic.
Yeah. Maybe tonic can be a little more than soda.
More?
Just a little.
Sure, sir. Along, ice along with it, sir?
Yeah, lots.
I just have a cola.
Just a cola with ice. So, slice of lime along with it?
Yes,
More slice of lime to the drink. That's all. Just the lime. It's nice.
So, squeeze of lime or slice of lime?
That vegetable boils which adds to the caramel.
And then ice along with it, sir?
Give me a rum and coke. Just squeeze the lime into it.
So, small or a large one?
Give me 45 minutes.
Yeah, make it as complicated as possible. Eh?
So, some ice along with it?
Yeah, lots of ice.
Absolutely in a hurry here. Alright? So we're gonna time you. Magan, why don't you just take your watch?
All right, sir, right here. And your time starts
Beyond
now.
7 minutes if you take. What should be the time? Actual time?
7 minutes.
Beyond 7 minutes if you take. I have a week or two to eliminate you.
I got a flight to catch.
Yes. So your 7 minutes starts now.
And you are well in time.
Oh, well done.
Yet to be served.
Yeah, yet to be served. Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm gonna get it in sometime.
I did not. I like the way he's also reviewing the order and making sure that.
As important as the
No, he's still setting up the soda and stuff. By the
Oh,
time he goes for a
okay.
second serve. Yeah, so that leaves you with only 30 seconds more.
Alright?
What are you drinking?
Got everything right.
How sound that?
We are in the business of bar.
Yes,
In fact, I actually think we are in the business of service.
Service, yes.
Absolutely in the hotel or hospitality.
Correct. It is a business, yeah.
It
At the end
is.
of the day, it's a business.
Of course, for sure. For sure.
Uncle, just one thing on
Sure.
the straw. The way she placed the straw
Yeah.
and hanging over. Is that hygienic? Is it right to do that?
Straw because the lipstick was
Yeah.
You see,
Why didn't I think of that now?
as a server, you have to think all of it. Yeah, sure. Absolutely.
Four seems to be a lucky number or what?
He likes it that way.
So check. You asked them to squeeze the lemon and pour. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's the light, I think. It's the light.
No, that's right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there is something.
Yeah, it's
not
right. It's right.
Can I see that? Sure. Something's not right.
I need a squeeze of lime
Sure.
as I ordered.
I'm really sorry for that.
Oh, it's okay.
No, I think it is this size. There's nothing wrong with it.
Okay. Include is a die.
Alright.
I hope it has a
Thank you.
Thank
Yes.
Sir,
Can I get up?
you. Sure, sir.
Alright.
You mind, right?
We just
Yeah. Yeah, let's just do it.
I'm having
So what?
neat-
So what if it was
neat
dirty?
cola. Cheers,
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, everybody, to the final team. All right. So far, they rock it.
Yeah.
Yeah, to my mind, I like that. I like the way these guys are working together because this was teamwork. So I like what I saw.
The technicality is something that you really need to train them onto the technicalities. Are you serving to the left? Are you serving to the right? Basics. Yeah, the basics something that I feel. But yeah, in terms of the way they got it up, I think
Yeah,
it's right up there.
yeah, absolutely.
So one thing that I really feel is missing is they are not writing it down.
Yeah,
It's just a simple order. You just write it and you make sure it is
that.
where it is. That's one. Second, I really hate it when a drink is left incomplete. If you come to a table to give you the drink, at least give you the drink and then move on.
then
That's sort of
Absolutely.
kind of insulting me to an extent.
Okay, but I found they totally rocked it out of all the three people that we met.
Yeah.
Three teams. They had everything going for them. And I think that's what we were looking for.
I felt I would definitely hire the bartender.
oh, okay.
They gave a good experience, plus the smile was great. The only thing that they liked was the conversation too loud to be like,
Yeah.
and he was completely looking at the bar, not looking at the bar. So other than that, I think that was
So far, yeah.
Mother, just one question to you about the teamwork that you said.
Yeah.
You think out of all the three teams that were there, the teamwork, you think this was a factor of teamwork that they came out there?
Yes, and competence both at both ends.
Cheers to the teamwork.
Cheers to
Once
the
more. Yeah.
That was a brilliant question, by the way, Jan.
Thank you, Magan.
Thank you.
Are you guys ready to score?
Yes, absolutely.
I have the scores right here. The teams have done very, very well. We are proud of them and we want to see them do even better.
Sure.
So shall we just call in the teams before we go ahead? Okay, so the scores are with me. I'm not going to give them to you.
Okay.
I'm going to pass on the honors to our new celebrity judge and let him do the top job.
I'm off the hook.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. No, thank you. Interesting. Cool. I just want to interact with the entire team as well. Good job. A lot of scope of improvement. And I'm sure after doing this entire exercise, you would have also got to know that there are a lot of these nitty-gritties that one needs to take care of. It's not that easy to just serve a straight thing for that matter.
Sure.
Yeah. All right, guys. So got the scores in my hand. But overall, I think it was a great show. Taking a lot of time, I would request Hamza and Vijay to step forward. Hamza, what do you feel? Do you think you're staying back or are you leaving? You're staying? You're confident about it? Yeah. Yeah, and that's a small mistake. That is definitely not a small mistake. You need to be definitely more careful about repeating the order and making sure that it's a 30 ml or a 60 ml. Yeah? Pragun and Manisha, step forward. What do you feel?
So I don't think so because when I was giving this, I given too long drink and my hand was shivering while I was handling
It was just a simple order, right? Why was your hand shivering?
I have been practice about
So that's new to you.
Yes.
It's taking time.
yes, sir. It's a big mistake.
It is a big mistake for sure. Yeah. Thank you. You want to speak something? Please go ahead. No wonder. So you're saying there was no mistake at the bar, there was a mistake at the servicing. Or as a guest, final thing that happens on the table, that is what my entire impression is for the entire restaurant. So guys, it is a teamwork. As simple as that. Yeah? Thank you. Anuj and Smrita, please step forward. There you go. What do you feel? You guys did everything right? You guys did something right, something wrong?
So we made a lot of mistakes for sure.
Sure.
Because the first mistake which I noticed was, which even when I was sitting there and waiting for everyone else, the first thing that I heard was that I had less of guest interaction because I was more concentrating on the drinks where I did not want to go wrong.
Sure.
The second mistake was when I crossed over you by mistake before taking your order. That I think was not good on my part, but I tried my level best to cover up for that.
Would you want to say anything about the time that was given to you? There was
so-
somebody who was rushing for a flight. There was somebody who was getting late who wanted you to deliver the drink on time.
So I think that pressure was good because if we were given more time, I would have done it more slowly,
Sure.
and that would have decreased my confidence because waiting for the drinks, then looking at your reactions, and you would be calling out for drinks again. So that would have decreased my confidence level. So I think that time pressure was good for us at least, and I think the best part was the coordination here, which I really enjoyed because the drinks were happening very quick and the orders were being explained to me perfectly. There were, little marks given to me that this drink belongs to this person. And another mistake which I made was the squeeze of lime, which
Sure.
I forgot. But apart from that, I think our performance was good. I enjoyed it.
Perfect. I feel so. Your performance was definitely good, but I'm sure next time you could be more careful about the time and the squeeze of lime. And industry is all about pressure. Hamza, Vijay, unfortunately, okay, let me be very clear about it. Step forward. Today is the day that you could have easily taken up. You could have made some less mistakes and you could have moved forward. I don't see that happening for you guys as well right now. However, before you, I would say Pragun and Manisha, step forward. You guys are not going ahead. Yeah. Thank you very much. Now comes the two teams, right? You could step back, you could step ahead, you could step ahead. It's between these two teams, it's between these four individuals. One of them would be possibly the best server in this beautiful competition. I'm sure you would remember this day for your life. I'm sure you would have a lot of these small little pointers, and I'm 100% sure that the kind of mistakes that you made today would never be made again in your lifetime ever. Do not repeat your mistakes again.
Ankur, sorry. I just want to. I have a immunity card. I am going to use my immunity card for my favorite soup. Pragun, my friend. Sorry, you can go back. You have immunity. Not you. You have immunity.
Oh, wow.
Okay, smile now.
Congratulations,
Smile.
Now you
Magan,
can
no bias.
I've got tears too.
You got tears too. Well done, guys.
Well done, guys. Well done.
Wow, this show keeps getting more and more amazing. So for the final round, we have 4 contestants plus one who just got immunity.
Absolutely.
5 contestants who are going to battle it out for India's finest server, the top hotelier. I can't wait. I am
Can
super
we?
excited. Things have been shaken up, mixed. I don't know what's coming up next. But stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We have the masterclass coming up right after this.
Hello and welcome back to India's top hoteliers masterclass. I am Ankur Chawla and today I'm going to be taking you through the service of white spirits and dark spirits. Let's assume there are two guests. One has ordered for gin and tonic as a lethal combination. The other one has ordered for rum and cola. The requirements for setting up the tray for these two orders would be as such. We would definitely need some ice, both the spirits, both the chasers, a little bit of lime slices if need be, couple of coasters, of course the tray, peg measures so that you put the right amount of spirit in the right amount of glass. Both the glasses, stirrer sticks and the decanters. So let's start by taking two glasses in which we will pour gin, (30 ml), a shot as we say. Take the rum, there you go, and it's a shot of rum. Make sure you use two different peg measures for two different liquids so that we don't mix it up. Always keep the glasses on the right hand side. Then we take the decanters. For the gin and tonic, we will pour some tonic water. And for rum and cola, be very careful when you open the lid. The cola might come out, so you slowly and steadily open it. There you go. Just pour the right amount so that once you go on the table, you don't have to come back. There you go. In case the guest needs a couple of slices of lime, I would want to keep it on the side. The chasers on the left. Most importantly, whenever you carry anything heavy on the salvo, it has to be towards your side, or as we say, 6 o'clock. And a couple of stirrer sticks. Not to forget the coasters. There you go, and the tray is set. Before you go, just reassure once again that your tray is completely set, because once you go over there, there is no time to come back. Let's go and serve the drinks. As I said, we always have to be on the right hand side to the customer. Put your right foot a little forward. First and foremost, you put the coaster. Normally a drink is to be kept at 45-degree angle of the water glass. There you go, that's the gin. Always ask the customer or the guest about the number of ice cubes that they would want. Let's assume they ask for a couple. In case the guest wants a slice of lime. Otherwise, you're all set to go with the tonic. Perfect. Just just give it a little twirl so that the droplets do not drop on the glass or on the table. And last but not the least, a stirrer stick to finish things up. Now let's go to the other guest. There you go, 45 degrees angle, a coaster, the rum, a few ice cubes, perfect. And as I said, the cola. Make sure you hold the glass well. Just pour it a little below the brim. And finally, a stirrer stick. Make sure you mention the guests to enjoy their drinks. And as I said, never forget to smile.